Hey Chatboxes, so this is a follow-up video from early on. I did a little bit of a snippet of a vlog where I was just telling you about how I'm hopefully going to be joining a drama group and how I'm hopefully going to see the performance of Les Mis in a couple of weeks' time. And I took a few nature snaps, told you about my brothers and my dad being at rugby and my older sister popping in and then going off to watch the rugby too, and how my mum and youngest aren't feeling too well. And now I'm back home. On the way home I took a few snaps, and then my younger brother and his mates were driving past and they beeped at me, and they're off out to play football, and they were driving in my younger brother's new car that he got from our uncle, and he loves it, and it's a very nice car. And I got home and my old brother was off back to uni, and he's coming back down to stay this Thursday, and my younger sister is just tidying her bedroom up because her American friend is coming over to stay for a few days, so she's just tidying everything up. And my dad's getting ready because he's got a disco tonight, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I got from the charity shops, so I hope you guys enjoy. First thing I'm going to show you is this adorable little snow globe that has a little Easter chicken stood on a polka dotted egg, if you can see that, and it is just so sweet. And I've got things for my dollhouse that's themed, so I've got stuff for Christmas, Easter, Halloween, Valentine's Day, you name it. I've probably got something to put in a dollhouse for a seasonal holiday. So yeah, I've got this from the charity shop to put in my dollhouse, and a few other things that I'm going to put up in my dollhouse later on today that I've been meaning to do. Then I got this China owl here from one of the charity shops, and I'm going to call it Hedwig. It looks like the bird from the owl from Harry Potter. Hedwig's death in Harry Potter was heartbreaking. I watched that the other day. I forgot he died, and it's just so sad. Then I got this keyring that says, try and get it out if you can. It says "Live, Love, Laugh," and then there's a panda. If you can see, there's a panda there. And I'm going to hang that up in my office, and that quote is on my bio on my Twitter. I've now got 309 followers on Instagram. It's going up, and that's great because my goal was to get 300, so I've gone over my goal. So really happy for that. Thanks for following my Instagram. It's at DanACharbox, same as my Twitter. Go check them out. And also got a few notebooks. My mum's like, you need to stop with the notepads now, but you can never have too many notepads. I got this one here that has pineapples on, and it's an inside joke because me and the Wobble fandom always, Robert's nickname is they call him, it's an inside joke with him and pineapples, because in one of the scenes he was cutting up a pineapple, and then they call Aaron Grease Monkey, because that's what Robert said to Aaron when they first met. Yeah, I got that because I thought of Rob and it made me chuckle. Then I got these notepads here, and this just says notes on. It's nice funky patterns, blues and pinks, and on the back it shows you what notepads it comes with. One of them says very important notes and stuff, notes, and then another one's got loads of circles and swirls on, and it's just a black notebook. So yeah, I think I already have this one, but I'm not quite sure. Just love notepads. Then I got this book here, Tanya Burr. Love Tanya Burr. I love her vlogs and her blogs, and she's just awesome. Now here's the tough thing. It was either between this book and Marcus Butler's book. Didn't have enough for both and had a hard choice to make, and I got this one. Hopefully if it's still there next time I go to church, I'll get Marcus Butler's book as well. Sorry Marcus. And also I thought I used all my money because I had to get some lunch as well, and I went to the last chat shop, and there's a red book. It's like a drawn book, and it's like a little journal, and it says when I'm older I want to be, and etc. And it's really cool. It's only £1.50 and I really want to get it, so hopefully next time I go I can get the Marcus Bowler book and that little journal thing. So yeah, there's just so many things that you see that you want to get, so I'll hopefully get those next time. And yeah, can't wait to read this book. And then the last thing I got, well, I have no idea where I'm going to put it in my dollhouse because I'm fastly running out of room, but I'll have to put it somewhere. I got this beautiful thing here. It's like French style, and it's got some boxes and a shoe and a little handbag, and it's got some vines and grapes on it, and it's very French style, like, and it's really adorable. So I'm going to put that in my dollhouse somewhere. Not sure where I'll put that, but I'll try find room. And I uploaded some photos that I'd taken while on my walk onto my Instagram and my Twitter and Facebook, and I had a rest, watched a bit of TV, and my dad's watching the rugby at the moment, and it's Casualty tonight. Oh my gosh, I hope Robin doesn't die. I'm not ready for tonight's episode. It's going to be so dramatic, so sad, but I can't wait for that. And The Voice and Take Me Out and Saturday Night Takeaway. Actually no, Saturday Night Takeaway is not on at the moment because of Ant. Hope he gets the help that he needs. And today people have been doing marches for protecting kids, not guns, and I'm so proud of them. But it breaks my heart that it's had to come to this marching to get them to a notice, because nothing seems to work. They are for oh god, sorry about that. I think I'm getting a cold, so I keep on coughing and stuff, but hopefully that shouldn't get any worse. Probably I'll just start my vlog again. Hopefully, no, I'm not going to start again. Come on, let's just get through this. Anyway, where was I? It's sad that they've had to get to this part, and they have a gun incident, and they say about it and say how bad it is, but nothing gets done. So they need to start getting tougher on guns in America, or it just won't stop, and it'll just get worse and worse. I mean, how many more people need to die, like children in secondary schools? How many more people have to die? This shouldn't be happening. People in secondary schools and primary schools should be able to feel safe, having a safe education, and shouldn't have to feel scared or frightened to go to school. It's just not on. And I'm so proud of people marching to get heard and to get the word across that gun control has got to get tougher. And yeah, I worked on a bit of my book series and some scripts and stories for a DOS game, which I'm going to be playing tonight. There's a filming editing of that. Also, my dolls and DOS are found, and I'm going to put the new doll ornament that I got, that I've just shown you, in my dollhouse. I think I've got an idea where I'm going to put it. I'm going to read a bit of the Tiny Bird book. I've got so many YouTubers' books that I've got to read, and I'm one of those people that reads one book and then reads a few different books at the same time as reading some book that I'm reading. So yeah, there's so many books that I want to read. I love reading. I'm a massive bookworm, and yeah, I'm almost finished on a series of a French book. Loved the series, loved the film. Wasn't too keen on the Netflix series that they did, and I listened to a bit of Kylie and Anya and tweeted about my day so far, and I'm not sure what I'm going to fatigue. It's just me, my mum and my younger sister fatigue, because my younger brother's going out, my older brother's in uni, and my older sister doesn't live with us anymore. She's gone off home now, so I'll probably just have a snack, nothing too fancy. And I tidied my office up when I've been working on my book series with some word searches and colouring sheets, and coloured in this massive colouring book that I got the other day, and it's so therapeutic and it's really good for when I'm feeling a bit anxious or a bit worried about something. And I got my Bleed It Dolls art ready for me to sort out tomorrow, and I've been doing some new mix and matching of some outfits and making some new designs and stuff, and I watched some old soap stuff and watched Shadowhunters, and the site I watch it on keeps on buffering, but I need to watch the series. Love Shadowhunters, so I'm just willing to put up with the buffering, and I've just got used to it now. and I watched some Will and Grace episodes. I'm on season 2, episode 10, and on that site a few of the episodes are missing, so I've had to watch them off YouTube. So it's not a problem, no biggie. I was just watched them on there. So I watched some Friends episodes and Saved by the Bell, and watched Shameless US, and watched Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, and some other fantasy film stuff. And watched British Bake Off, and watched Comic Relief stuff off YouTube, and watched Sports Relief last night, and it raised so much money. Really good, well done guys. I can't pronounce the amount exactly because it's a very, very big number, so that is very good, well done guys. And I watched some old Glee episodes, missed that show so much, and watched Burlesque and Moulin Rouge, and listened to the Moulin Rouge soundtrack and the Greatest Showman soundtrack, and did a bit of karaoke. Love a good sing song, even though I sound tone deaf. Apparently I'm a good singer, but I don't think so. And I listened to a bit of Duran Duran, love a bit of the 80s, and a bit of country music like Taylor Swift, Dolly Parton, Shania Twain. I really want to go see Shania Twain live because her tour's coming to England, I think, in a few months' time, so hopefully I can go there. And I'm hopefully in April going to see Callum Scott with my younger sister because he's coming to the town where I live. So fingers crossed we'll be going to see him because I love him so much. I always knew he would do well. And another singer called Tom Grennan who's doing amazing work. His debut album comes up soon, so I really need to get that. And he's messaged and liked a few of my comments that I've tweeted him before, and his song came on the TV. So I said to my mum, I said, that guy's song playing, he's messaged me on Twitter, and she was amazed. And she always says, where's your boutique, Dan? Because I do get quite a few celebrities liking my tweets and stuff that I send them. I was like, who knows, maybe someday. And yeah, I really do want to join a drama group. I'm hopefully going to be joining a drama group called the ITV Workshop in Bristol, but I think there might be a waiting list. But I just want to, I'm not a white singer, but I've got 2 left feet, and I'd rather do like the drama side of it because I want to be in a soap or create a soap and write for soaps and stuff. So I'm more into the drama side of things. Anyway, those are the things that I got for the challenge today. Hopefully I should be joining a drama group soon. I'll let you know when I do, or if I do. And I am now off to go sort my boot, go out, put my stuff away, read a bit of the Tanya Bird book that I've got, and just chill. I hope you've all had a lovely start to your weekend. Have a lovely weekend, and if some of you are off for Easter holidays now, hope you have a lovely holiday. If you're not yet, hope you're having a lovely time at work or college or wherever you are, and have a lovely holiday when you are off, and I shall see you soon when you vlog. Bye!